Hi, Earth signs. This is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your July 2021 career and finance reading. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And when you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified when you go into subscriptions when I do a video. And also, if you don't do that, just know I put a video out every Saturday. So all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, welcome to your career and finance reading for the month of July. Okay, the tribe. This is telling me you guys have been out looking for your tribe, and your tribe is starting to find you. So you must have started something, must have been in a part of something that you guys are finding your tribe on your career path. The next one is TikTok, and it's upside down. So a lot of times when this clock is upside down is this whole tribe thing. Your tribe is flipping your life upside down, and not just flipping your life upside down, like time is an illusion. It doesn't feel like an illusion because you guys are like, make shit happen, get it done. And this is like, you can't make shit happen and get it done, and it is not your job to. This clock is telling me, first of all, everything is in divine timing, and it'll happen exactly when it's supposed to, but you don't have to rush it, and you're not gonna miss it. And the next one is to be fair, and it's upside down. And so like a lot of times to be fair is about balance. It's about court. It's about God, I'm getting relationship shit from this, and this is supposed to be career and finance. Your career and finance is tied into this relationship is what it is telling me. So that's really messing you up because you feel like it's not fair. But this is also about the law, court, settlements, things not being fair, not being balanced. So something isn't fair and is off balance. And you're right about that. So trust that intuition. I am gonna dive a little deeper about this. But being brought in with your tribe, it's messing you up. It's not messing you up. It feels like it's messing you up. It's bringing you to your divine purpose, and that is what's messing you up, because you guys are like, holy shit, I didn't know this was going to happen. And it's okay. You didn't have to know it was going to happen. It's not your fault. Okay, let's see. So this reading is going to be about forgiving yourself too, because you feel like you should have known better. And you guys, you shouldn't have known better. You didn't know better. And when you know better, you do better. So it is saying, whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there's a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, instead of what can I get from this? Figure out the need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest, even if what manifests is small. It's a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Consider your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling than accomplishment than knowing you have a purpose. All right, so you guys, maybe what you started and how you started this did not come from a place of what can I give. It came from a place of what can I get. That is okay. That is not wrong. That's how you needed to start this process. And now it's shifting for you guys. You're starting to realize, like, I need to contribute to this. I don't need to just receive. And by getting started, you were already contributing to this. You were opening up yourself and the portal to bring your tribe in. And now, as your tribe is coming in, you're starting to realize that you can give more and you don't just have to take. I know your people are starting to look for you, and that is so beautiful because you opened the door just a crack, and now it's going to be open wider for you. The next one is TikTok, and it's upside down. And like I was saying, you guys, I'm going to tell you too, and I've said this before to you, earth signs, don't just do something. Sit there. Don't just do something. Sit there. That is one of the hardest things for you guys to do because you're used to doing everything on your own and by yourself and thinking you have to make shit happen. And this is saying you don't have to make shit happen. It's going to happen anyway. So it says, have you ever been feeling like the clock is ticking and you've gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone cannot be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the visible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. It says you can relax. You're allowed to relax. This is permission to relax, but I don't think you guys know how to relax. And so some of the things you can do to start relaxing is take a yoga class. If you think, I ain't got time for that, that's too slow, you need it more. Meditation, that will help you relax. They have guided meditations on YouTube if you have a hard time with quieting your mind, which most people do. Start off small. You cannot do it wrong. You're not going to, but this is like, you guys need some downtime to be able to go within. You're not going to miss anything by doing this. This is not going to slow your process down. It's actually going to allow you to start feeling like you're in the flow instead of going against it. So the next one is to be fair, and it's upside down. And whenever it's upside down, it says injustice and equality are part of life, but they don't have to define your experience. This is the time you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you've come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. You choose your cause and commit to it because you can make the difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good for all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. So whatever is calling you, whatever your soul is being called to help children, to help, I don't know who else you guys are supposed to help, but I feel like helping children is a big one. If you feel the need to help kids, it's because there was nobody here to help you, and you need to go back and help children because that's going to help you heal your inner child. So you guys are being called to go back and to heal a situation and purpose. And if you see something's not right or not fair, you need to trust it and do something about it. And that's what it's saying. You're being called to trust that and to do something about it. And maybe you're starting to notice what's not right, and you're being called to take action to that. So it's going to throw your whole world upside down, and you guys know it, but it's going to be for the better. It's in your highest good. So just know it says creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. You guys, first of all, you are the divine. So anything you do that you express is the divine coming through you. So you go through stages. So the more you're able to tap into your creativity, and if you're like, Michelle, I don't have a creative bone in my body, I'm going to tell you right now, that's bull to the shit. You need to tap into it. It is like an endless well. Once you tap into it, it is working a muscle you didn't know you needed to work, but the more you tap into it, the more you will go into it. This means you won't be a one-hit wonder. This means there is so much more inside of you. And when you tap into your creativity, that is allowing the divine to come through you and express through you. So maybe, I'm not going to say maybe, you had to shut that down in order to survive. And this is saying you guys are coming out of survival mode and you're entering into your divine purpose. You are starting to act on it. So it says daily practice. The more you practice your new skill, the more comfortable and confident you become. So you guys, the only way to get better at something is to do it daily, is to practice. So a lot of times, I don't know if you guys are, I'm going to say, I think you have a very competitive gene with exercise, with, you know, like you have to be the best, you have to do the most. And whatever area that, I think you have that in your career path and maybe an exercise path, but you might not have been able to possess that with your connecting to yourself and taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. But this is asking you to start practicing things that feed your wellness of your emotional, your spiritual, and your mental. I think you guys are good on the food. I think you're good on the exercise, and I know you're good with the work. And now it's asking you to get into your spiritual, your emotional, and your mental side. And you need to do it like you do your job, like you do your exercise, like you do your food routine. So you have to incorporate this in. And I know it is not easy. So maybe if you even commit to 5 minutes a day. If that's too many, do 3 minutes. If that's too much, do 1 minute. But the key is to get started and incorporate it into your daily practice. And the next one says journaling. Consistently writing down about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. All right, guys, you're readers. And if you're readers, you're writers. And so the world needs to hear what you have to say, but consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. You guys need to write your own book. I think journaling is going to help you tremendously. If you're not doing it yet, please get started. If you're not doing it consistently, try and commit to yourself that if it feels like too much, like, oh, I don't have time to write every day, try writing for 5 minutes. Try writing for 3 minutes. Try writing for 1 minute. Just get started. Another thing I'm going to suggest when you journal, put the date next to it. I started doing a few things. I made a vision board and I didn't put the date on it. And I wish that I did. So I'm starting to timestamp and put dates on everything. So I have a recorded recorded time of when I did it. So I'm asking you, all the earth signs, to start journaling. That's how you're going to tap into more of this creative gene that you don't think you possess. You got it. All right, 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are awarded with unconditional love. All right, guys. I think you're in the process of learning to forgive other people. And as you do this, you're learning to forgive yourself. So I'm going to tell you, great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are awarded with unconditional love. That is how you are going to realize you have a wonderful and loving family. And maybe there's a lot of hurt and woundedness in this family, and you are in the process of forgiving and healing, and congratulations, this is not easy to do. So as you do this, you are going to be rewarded with unconditional love, but it's for yourself. And you have begun this process of loving yourself, and it's beautiful. You guys have so much to offer, and I don't think you know it or you can see it yet, but through writing and journaling, you are going to start to realize that. The next one says 2 of emotion. A relationship grows closer as 2 people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exists or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Okay, so this relationship that you're in right now, it might not feel like this is the right relationship for you, or you're not going to last forever. You're having some challenges right now because of what path you're on, because of this journey, but it's saying that you guys are going to get closer and stronger, and your friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. So if you feel like you're in a challenging time right now, all relationships are here to teach you what you want to be like, what you don't want to be like. You might have held up a mirror to a person and they don't want to see it, or vice versa. This is hard shit. So this is saying your relationship still has a chance if you want it, but there's still hope, so don't give up hope yet. The next one says fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concern, but be assured there's nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining down upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to receive all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So you guys, remember I said about the forgiveness thing? So it's forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. The divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. This is saying, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Sounds so easy, right? Not that easy. You guys, I can't remember if I shared it in this video or not, but about the God box. I have a God box that I made with my girlfriend. So much fun. If you're worried about anything, you can make a worry box, an angel box, a God box. Put whatever you're worried about in there and release it to the universe, release it to source, release it to the divine. It feels like a physical act. And then try and say a little prayer and let it go. not easy to do. If you do things that are fun, that bring you joy, journal. When you do these things, it'll help you worry less. Call a friend, see how they're doing. Get out of yourself. Get around your people. That will help you worry less and have more fun. So this is your sign, signing off to all the earth signs for your career and finance reading for the month of July. If you're still watching, thank you so much, and please subscribe.